was full of tall tales and excitement.
And a ro-ho-ho and a bottle of brew.
But then, one day, the sea captain got sick. So sick, in fact, that he couldn't get out of bed. So sick, he couldn't go on any new adventures. That's when he told me to open the trunk. He said there was something special in there. Ooh, some dirty socks. Hello? Ah! Ah! And what's this? Holy macaroni! It's the treasure map! Hi kids, I'm Miss Booksy and this is Storytime. Today we're reading Treasure Island. Chapter 1, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of brew. Oh
my gosh, are you okay?
Will a parrot eat a cracker?
I don't know, this is New England. Not a lot of parrots around here. Do they?
They do indeed, and I'm okay. Just give me a minute.
Sure I can't give you a hand?
Could ya? A hand would be great.
Ah! I'm sorry.
I'm okay, I just need a rest. And I've had quite a journey. Pirates, buried treasure, typhoons, sharks, etc., etc.
Wow, that is so cool. Whoa, really?
Yeah, and now I need a place to lie low. Hide out.
Ooh, are you hiding from pirates?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Well, you can hide out here as long as you want. We got a bed and breakfast upstairs.
Great. And could you hide my trunk? Back there ought to work just fine.
Sure thing. It looks like a treasure chest.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of cola.
And that's how I met the sea captain. After that, my life changed forever. Pretty soon, everybody in town was friends with the sea captain. For somebody who was hiding out, he sure did a lot of talking. He told all kinds of wild stories, like the time...
Got my hand bitten off by a vicious barracuda. Hey!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I fought off a shark with one hand. Not today, hammerhead.
And then there was the sea captain's #1 hit.
The time I found Captain Flint's treasure map. I was on the run from Long John Silver. You know Long John Silver, right?
No. Tell us.
He's got a peg leg and a hook hand and an eye patch. And thank goodness for that patch, because his one eye is the evilest eye you ever saw. If he had 2 evil eyes, one look from him and it'd strike you dead.
Ooh.
And get this, he even has a parrot that sits on his shoulder.
Uh-oh, they better watch out.
Okay, so back to the treasure map. Did you find the treasure?
No, sadly, I never got the chance. Long John Silver chased me halfway around the globe trying to get that map.
Is Long John Silver still chasing you?
I reckon he is. And if he ever shows up here, well, old Jimmy's gonna give me the signal.
Yeah, like this.
Arr, that's a good signal. And lickety-split, I'll be gone. And then I'll go find the treasure. Gold, rubies, diamonds, you name it.
Pearls?
Yeah,
Sapphires?
for sure.
Chocolate coins wrapped in gold foil?
Probably.
Wow.
And a ro-ho-ho and a bottle of brew. La 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 la.
Every day with the sea captain was full of tall tales and excitement. But then, one day, the sea captain got sick. So sick, in fact, that he couldn't get out of bed. So sick, he couldn't go on any new adventures. That's when he told me to open the trunk. He said there was something special in there. He said,
When you find it, you'll know what to do. My time is up, little buccaneer. This is your story now.
That is so sad. Ooh, some dirty socks. Hello? Ah! Ah! And what's this? Holy macaroni! It's the treasure map! Ooh, interesting. Let's read another story. Come on. Chapter 2, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. A real treasure map? Wow, but to find a treasure map and have absolutely no idea what to do about it, well, that just doesn't feel so good. And as bad luck would have it, guess who showed up? Peg leg, hook hand, eye patch, evil eye, shoulder parrot.
Squawk! Long John Silver's here. Squawk! Make way for Long John Silver.
Watch out! Time for the signal. But then I remembered that the sea captain was gone. This was my fight now. I had to be brave. Oh, hi, what's up? Can I help you with something?
Yes, I think you can. Has an old sea captain been through these parts? Perhaps dragging a trunk that looks like a treasure chest? A hook for a hand like this?
Let me think. Yeah, nope, that doesn't sound familiar. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go feed my cat.
She's lying! She's lying! Liar, liar, pants on fire!
What? No, why?
The sea captain. He has my treasure map. I want it back.
Oh, right. One moment. Whew, that was a close one. What's that say? Need help. I've got your back. Selena Garnes, attorney at law. The shot. Hi, I need some help. Long story, but here goes. So I met the sea captain. I thought maybe he was a pirate, but he wasn't. He was just a regular sea captain. But he was running from a real pirate, and a scary one named Long John Silver, because he had a stolen treasure map.
A treasure map, huh? That leads to real treasure?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I can work with that. 10% of the cut plus expenses, and I'm in.
So Selena Barnes, attorney at law, helped me charter a boat. I found a boat captain and a crew. We even went shopping for some new piratey treasure hunting duds. Wow, this is so fun. And then we were off, sailing away from home and headed out into the great wide open, setting sail on our maiden voyage, heading down to the sunny tropics to get some treasure and... Apparently, now I'm seasick. Once I got my sea legs, I went for a little looky-loo around the boat. That's when I heard something interesting. Ooh, I think it's a whale, but not that. This, listen.
So LJS is on his way. As soon as we get to Skeleton Island, we'll mutiny, and then we'll take the treasure.
That sounds suspicious. Mutiny? That doesn't sound good. Wait, what does that mean? I better go ask the captain. But wait a second, who's LJS? It's not...
Long John Silver says these guys don't know nothing about pirate stuff. They'll be total pushovers.
Long John Silver. I should have known he was gonna chase after us. Uh-oh, this is not good. So off I went to find the captain. Captain! Captain Smallish! Captain! Hey, Captain! Captain! Nah! Captain! Phew! I'm glad I found you. You gotta hear this. I overheard the other crew guys saying that Long John Silver, the pirate, is chasing us. And when we get to the island, they're going to mutiny and take the treasure. By the way, what does mutiny mean?
It's when a ship's crew takes over and ousts the captain.
Cool. What's oust mean?
It means to get rid of. Generally speaking, it's not good.
Right. Oh no. I hope they'll be okay. So what do we do?
We play it cool.
Okay, so like wear sunglasses and say things like, hey man, slap me 5.
No, we act like nothing's amiss. We're outnumbered. If we fight them now, we're doomed.
So we play it cool, but in the meantime, we'll make a plan.
Okay, so the plan is to make a plan. I like it.
And how close could Long John Silver be? He's probably way behind us.
Or so we hoped.
Arr! There they be! Onward ho! Giddy up, let's go! That treasure map will be mine in no time. Ha ha ha!
Squawk, giddy up, giddy up. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, that was scary. Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 3, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time.
We're so close I can smell the treasure.
All I smell is parrot dander and feet. Squawk, parrot dander and feet. Squawk.
Back on our ship, we were still hatching our plan. We had to figure out how to deal with the mutineers, aka the bad guys, on our ship. And we had to figure out how to deal with Long John Silver once he caught up with us. Hey, no one ever said treasure hunting would be easy.
Okay, so when we land on the island, let's tell the bad guys we're gonna split up. Then we run and get the treasure, hop on the boat, and hightail it out of there.
Ah!
Hey, we're making lemonade. Y'all want some?
No, thank you though.
Alrighty.
Woo, that was a close one.
Okay, back to the plan.
So we split up, but what if they follow us?
What if they try to oust us before we even get to Skeleton Island? What if they make us walk the plank?
We should be ready for battle at all times.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, sorry to interrupt. We're running low on toilet paper. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay, good to know, thanks.
Aye, aye.
Yeesh, I think this boat is too small for secrets.
So, what were we saying?
Now let's not forget the other big threat. What if Long John Silver catches up with us at sea? They're sure to have all kinds of fighting things. Swords, bows and arrows, water balloons, cannons. Ah! See? Ah! Oh no, this doesn't look good. He's here! He's here! Long John Silver's here! What are we gonna do?
You're gonna walk the plank, is what?
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, we're actually bad guys.
Check out all our swords and stuff. We're total baddies.
Don't show them the secret sword stash.
Oops, sorry.
So really, what's the plan now?
We can sue them for damages and psychological distress.
Or we could try to steer the ship out of the line of fire.
Yeah, you do that. I'll think on how to get rid of these two. Whoa!
Hey, they changed course. No fair.
Just turn the cannons towards them.
Captain?
Yes?
It might be a little bit late for this, but
Take that, bad guy.
land ho.
Land ho, squawk.
Ha! They crashed. Also, look, we've reached Skeleton Island. Woohoo!
I'm just gonna sail to the other side of the island before we disembark.
Good thinking. I'd like to avoid Long John if we can.
But what about these guys?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Jump!
Well, that was easy.
You saved my life.
How'd you learn to do that?
Guess I picked up a thing or two from the sea captain. Just need a little bit more practice. So, cannon attacks aside, things were kind of looking up. Maybe we could land ho, get in, get out, grab the treasure, bing bang boom. Or maybe this pirate party was just getting started. Whoa, that was scary. Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 4, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. So, let's see. According to this map, the treasure is, okay. North, 2 stars over that way.
That way.
Well, okay then. I guess a captain would have a good sense of direction.
Yeah, sorry guys. I think the map was upside down.
Oh no. I hope they'll be okay. Ah, a bug just landed on me. Ah! Shoo, flies!
You know what? I'm just going to hang by the ship. Keep watch. Make sure no bad guys take it.
Good thinking.
Ah! Snake!
Where?
There!
I think they're everywhere.
Wait, what's that sound?
Sounds like a kookaburra.
Really?
I don't know. I've just always wanted to say kookaburra. Any luck with that map, Captain?
I think we go that way.
Whoa!
Ah! Or not.
Sinking sand. I bet you this is a booby trap set to keep us away from the treasure. Classic pirate stuff. That must mean we're close.
Cool, let's go.
Captain? Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Don't move.
Good boy. Yep, just sniff and move along. Nothing to see here. That's it. I'm getting out of here. Take that, pirates. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Booby traps won't work on us. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Ow! Oh. Ow!
I think maybe let's try another direction this time.
Roger that.
Aye, 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 aye,
But
aye,
then,
aye, aye.
as soon as we changed direction, we heard this.
Aye, 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 aye,
Ah!
aye. Ah! Food! Food!
Huh?
Food! Food!
I think he wants food.
Oh, I got some cookies.
Oh, that was scrumptious.
Well, that was weird.
Please do pardon my behavior before. I was simply ravenous. I've been living off grubs and worms.
For how long?
Oh, I've lost track of time. I guess it's been about 3 years, 4 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days. So almost 3 years, 4 months, and 3 weeks, give or take.
Oh, wow. How'd you end up here? Shipwreck? Balloon mishap?
I was captured at sea by pirates, then abandoned here. Can you believe that? Real pirates?
Yeah, we can believe it. We were actually chased here by Long John Silver.
No.
Yes, do you know him?
He's the one who captured me. Why, he's the gnarliest, crustiest, meanest, stinkiest pirate there ever was.
Yeah, we have a treasure map, and he followed us all the way here to get it.
Captain Flint's treasure?
Yeah.
You'll never find it.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be a party pooper. Why would you say that?
That treasure is cursed. Cursed!
Cursed?
Cursed! Cursed!
Cursed? When are we gonna catch a break? A curse? Oh no. Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 5. Here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Cursed?
Yes. How many times do I have to tell you? Cursed!
Okay, well, can you explain? Like, what kind of curse? Like, whoever finds it will turn into a frog, and then she has to find a charming prince to kiss before she turns into a pumpkin at midnight. Just spitballing here.
No way. Worse.
Okay, so what is it?
I tell you, anyone who seeks the treasure is cursed to a life of despair.
What does that mean?
Well, look at me. I thought I would find the treasure, and I got captured by pirates and left to eat grubs and worms.
Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. That doesn't necessarily mean there's a curse. Maybe you're just unlucky.
Well, your friend the sea captain didn't seem so lucky either.
That's true.
Or Long John Silver. I mean, his ship just crashed.
Yeah.
And we got rained on by cannon fire, fell up to our necks in sinking sand, and you almost got gobbled up by an anteater.
These are all good points. Yes.
See? Cursed.
But wait, you said that anyone who looks for the treasure is cursed?
Yes, indeed.
Well, we already started looking, so I guess we're already cursed. Might as well keep going, am I right?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I've got nothing to lose.
So let's keep going. Curse schmersh. Who cares? Let's get some treasure. But maybe there was a curse because things were about to get worse.
Which way should we go?
How about that way?
Ah!
Ah! Watch out!
Ah! Gotcha.
These guys again? Psh, I'll just whip out my sword and do some fierce, pointy jabs, and they'll go running back to Long John Silver. Oops.
It was scarier last time.
Yeah, I haven't had much time to practice.
Well, looks like we have all the swords, so you'll just do as we say. Got it?
Yeah. So, what are we doing? Walking the plank? You need a ship to do that.
You're gonna give us that treasure map.
The treasure map? Never.
Give it.
No way.
Come on.
Nuh-uh.
Please.
Keep dreaming.
Hand it over.
I'd eat it before I give it to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, do it then.
Okay. Delicious. How are they ever gonna get out of this one?
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Neither did I. Yeah, me neither. That was next level. Oh man, how are we gonna find the treasure now? Spit it out.
Never.
Well then, you're coming with us.
Where?
To Long John Silver.
No, not him.
You know him?
Yes, I'm his former prisoner.
Great. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you again. Now, chop chop, let's go.
See? I told you, my friend. We're cursed.
The situation is not ideal, but we'll turn it around. You see, I'm an optimistic person. I look on the bright side of life, the sunny side,
You were saying?
that everything's gonna be okay. And look on the bright side, turn lemons into lemonade, etc., etc.
Well, that's a nice outlook. It'll serve you well when you're all tied up and shot out of my cannon into the sea. Ew.
Rock, rock, crock.
Uh-oh. What do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 6. Here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. So you want to tie us up and shoot us out of cannons into the sea. Just making sure I heard you correctly.
Yes, but first, give me that treasure map. I know you have it.
Haha!
What's so funny?
I'd love to give you the treasure map, but I can't.
You can't?
You can't. You can't.
It's impossible.
And why is that?
Why is that? Why is that?
Sir, she, ate it. She ate it?
Ate it.
We were all like, what?
What?
Would you please quit repeating everything?
Please quit repeating everything.
Oh, forget it.
Forget it.
All right, so spit it out.
Never.
Then I'll just have to make you spit it out.
Uh-oh, she better watch out. And so Operation Get the Treasure Map began. First, they fed me terrible flavor combos like
Tuna salad topped with hot fudge. Cake pops frosted with ranch dressing.
gross. No.
Toothpaste.
An orange juice. An orange juice.
Why? Why is that the worst taste in the world? But the smorgasbord of yuckiness didn't do the trick, so they told me to spin around 27 times really fast. 27? That's oddly specific, but okay.
Now smell this sock.
Ugh. Wow, that is so mean. Finally, they set me afloat to let my seasickness take over. Oh, I could feel the grody food commingling with the old crusty treasure map in my belly. And the raft just kept bobbing, and my head was spinning. And, excuse me, they got the map.
Your treasure map, sir. Oh, now it's all yucky. And the ink's all smudgy. That's just great.
That's just great.
But meanwhile, I was just out there, floating, drifting further and further away. Hey, I can't swim. Hey, Captain Smallish, beardy guy. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but please help. A ship. Hey, maybe it's someone here to rescue us. Yeah, I bet Selena Bard signaled for help, and then this ship full of good guys showed up to rescue us. Ooh, this is so exciting. Hey, down here, look.
Grab the rope. We'll pull you up.
Yes, I knew it. We're saved. Ooh, I hope they have some ginger ale up there. Whew. Hi, my name's Jimmy.
Hello, my name is Captain Hooksy.
Oh, well, I'm pleased to meet you, Captain. That's my friend's name, too. Anyway, you came just in the right time. The super scary pirate Long John Silver is over there on Skeleton Island.
Did you say Skeleton Island?
Yeah, scary name, right?
That's it, mateys. Land ho! Let's go get that treasure.
Woohoo!
But first, tie this one up.
What? I thought you were here to rescue us.
And cover her mouth. She's too yappy.
No! Whoa, that was scary. Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 7, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. Oh, I never realized how much I love talking. Okay, so the ship turned out to be full of more baddies. Just my luck.
We're here. Drop anchor.
Ow.
Let's go get that treasure.
Hello? Guys? Captain Hooksy? Anyone? Looks like the coast is clear. Now, I just gotta get untied. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Let's see what these pirates are up to. Okay, looks like Long John Silver's gone treasure hunting. Now, where are Captain Hooksy and her cronies? Oh, there she is. She's hot on their trail. Oh, and poor Captain Smallish and Beardy Guy are still tied up. Oh, if I could get myself untied, I would go help them. Ugh, what am I gonna do? I can't jump into the water like this. I'll sink like a stone. It's not the best idea I've ever had, but it'll have to do. Ah! Woo! This is kind of fun, though. Whee! Ow! Ah. Woo! That was a close one. The rope's come undone. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah! Now untie us, pretty please.
You guys are never gonna believe this. There are new pirates here. I thought it was bad enough that Long John Silver's here. Now there's this Captain Hooksy to deal with.
No.
Something you want to share with the group?
Captain Hooksy is the other pirate that captured me.
You've been captured by pirates more than once?
Yes.
How did you leave that out of your bio?
Well, it's a little embarrassing. I almost escaped Skeleton Island a couple of years ago. I built a boat and set sail for home. Then, boom! Captain Hooksy caught me and made me work as her butler.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound so bad.
But then I messed up her tea, and she made me walk the plank. Always remember, 2 lumps of sugar, not 1, 2.
That is so not cool. And so you wound up back here on Skeleton Island?
Correct. See? Told you I'm cursed.
So what's she like, beyond the 2 lumps of sugar thing?
She's a real baddie. Almost as bad as Long John Silver. Maybe worse.
But everyone says Long John Silver is the meanest, stinkiest pirate there ever was.
Oh, she's mean all right, and stinking. I once saw her make a flamingo walk the plank. I mean, a flamingo. I mean, it just flew away, of course. But still, it was mean.
Wow, that is so mean. Well, we have 2 choices. Get back to the ship and go home, no treasure, or we stick to the plan and find the gold. Maybe fight a few pirates along the way.
I vote go home.
I vote stay and find the treasure.
Up to me with the deciding vote, huh? I say let's find the treasure. When will we ever get another chance to find real treasure? Ooh, this is so exciting.
Okay, let's giddy up.
One problem. We don't have the map.
All right.
Can you remember at all what it looked like? Any landmarks?
No, there were drawings of trees, but there are trees everywhere.
Think. There has to be something you remember. Something that can help us.
There was some writing on it, a poem or something.
Oh yeah, maybe that's a clue. It said, it always runs but never leaves.
Leaves? Trees? Like I said, there were a lot of trees on the map.
Nah, that's not it. What always runs but never leaves?
A refrigerator?
Perhaps a hamster in one of those wheels.
Water runs? Is there a spout somewhere on the island?
No, there's no running water here. If you need fresh water, you have to go to the waterfall.
That's it. It must be buried near the waterfall. The water runs, but the waterfall never leaves.
Can you lead the way?
Sure.
Let's go. And so we were off to see the wonderful wizard of... Wait, no, different story. We were off to find the treasure of Skeleton Island, nay, Treasure Island. Kids, what do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 8, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. We were on our way to the waterfall, the location of the buried treasure. Hopefully. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Ah!
But something was telling us the pirates were on the same path.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just fell into this hole here.
Looks freshly dug. The pirates must have been here, digging for the treasure.
Whoa!
You all right?
Yes. I guess they were just being thorough.
Well, guess they left no stone unturned, no hole undug. Give me a hand!
Captain Hooksy.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. Shh, hear that? Dig!
I don't think it's here, Captain Hooksy.
Just dig!
Yes, ma'am.
We better hide. We're not leaving till we've dug up every bit of dirt on this island. I'm going to find this treasure if it's the last thing I do.
What is it?
Gesundheit.
Thank you, but shh, who's there? No one!
I don't think that's gonna work.
You? I thought I left you tied up on my ship. Well, I cannonballed myself back onto the island, so... Uh-oh, she better watch out. You've seen the map. You know where the treasure is, don't you? What? Me? Is that what you said? Or did you say Matt? Matt who? Yeah, I don't know anybody named Matt.
Actually, my name is Matt.
Oh, really? I've just been calling you Beardy Man. I didn't say Matt. I said map, as in treasure map. Oh, Oh, right. Tell me where the treasure is, and I'll let you leave this island in one piece. Okay, you drive a hard bargain. It's that way. All righty, mateys, let's go get some treasure.
Told you, cursed.
Come on, I don't have all day. How are they ever gonna get out of this one? Meet me at the waterfall.
What?
Shh, I said meet me at the waterfall.
Oh! Aye.
Now march!
We probably need a plan, don't we?
So we think it's somewhere near this waterfall. Okay, start digging. Me? Oh, I'm not digging. Well, I don't have a shovel. Use your hands. Okay. And so I dug, and I dug, and dug, and I dug, and I dug, and I dug. You dig? And then finally, I found something! Treasure? Hey, this looks just like the one the sea captain gave me. Open it, open it! Patience is a virtue. Open it. Aye, aye. Kids, what do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure, come on. Chapter 9, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. So I was just about to open the wooden chest I had found. You know, the one that looked like it probably, most likely, very possibly contained treasure. Yeah, that one. Anyway, so I'm waiting. Oh, yes, right. Alrighty, here I go. Opening this treasure chest now. Okay, now would be a really good time for my friends to come and save me. Oh no, this doesn't look good. What is the holdup? Move, I'll do it.
Hello, ladies.
Long John Silver is back! Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
That's right, and I'll just be taking that treasure. Okay, thanks, bye.
I don't think so, Long John. Oh, big sword! Oh, another big sword! Still, guys, really? How long can two pirates sword fight? Kinda getting bored over here. Wait a minute, if they're distracted, then maybe I could just sneak away with it. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, easy does it. A few more steps and I'll be in the clear. I was just about to escape the pirates and get the treasure. Amazing, right? And then I looked up and saw this.
We're coming down to save you.
No, shh, I'm about to make a clean getaway.
What did she say?
I don't know. What did you say?
Shh, thank you, but no thank you. I'm good.
What?
I think she said thank you. Oh, thank you. Wow, good.
Aw, that's nice. Well, let's go. Yippee-ki-yay, Buccaneers.
Huh?
No!
And just when I was about to sneak away from the pirates, once and for all, I gotta go and get rescued. Oh no, I hope they'll be okay. Well, what do we have here?
You just wait till I get out of here. We're gonna teach you a lesson.
Are ya?
Yes, we will, old chap.
Looks like I gotta rescue the rescuers. Okay, think, Jimmy. Hey, pirates! No! It's steep.
I can't see without my swim goggles.
Quit splashing me.
I didn't splash. You splashed.
It's gone. My treasure is gone.
Your treasure. It's my treasure.
Come on, guys, hop up. We have to go while the getting's good. AKA, let's vamoose, scram, make like a tree and leaf, shake a leg, giddy up.
Jimmy?
Kids, what do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 10, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time.
Are you going somewhere?
Us? No, why would we go anywhere? We love this island. It's paradise. Plus, you guys are so nice.
Are you being sarcastic?
No!
I think you are. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because we stole your ship.
No.
Yep, look.
No! Oh no, 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 no!
Told you we were cursed!
Found it! I found the treasure! Woohoo! It's mine!
How are they ever gonna get out of this one?
Hook's off! I saw it first!
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Paper, rock, scissors for it?
fine.
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot!
You can't use hook. It's not paper, rock, scissors, hook.
One more. For real this time. Paper, rock, scissors. Hey, look over there.
Where?
Haha, gotcha. I win. I win.
No fair!
Hey, it's just full of dirt and rocks. It was that girl. She stole my treasure. Let me at her. Yikes. Scary, right? I would be frightened, but nope. Because we hightailed it out of there while they were playing rock, paper, scissors. Made it to the ship, baby. Now, we just gotta set sail before the bad guys find out. Take that, bad guy. Pull up anchor, Captain.
Aye, aye.
And hoist the sails.
Aye, aye.
Now let's go. I said let's go. Did you pull the anchor?
Yeah.
Hoist the sails?
Yeah?
Why aren't we moving?
No wind?
I tell you we're cursed.
Hello.
Waiting for us? Ah, the pirates! Whoa! Ow! And I fell? I am cursed. I have the worst luck in the world.
Jimmy,
What?
we're moving.
We are? We are! Woohoo! Bye-bye, pirates. See you never.
Yay!
Woo, that was a close one. We did it, gang, and woo, what an adventure. Pirates, sinking sand, cannonballs, sword fights, buried treasure. Wait, the treasure!
That was our one chance to get away, Jimmy. I know it's sad, but we had to leave it behind.
Did we? I pull the old classic switcheroo, put the rich stuff in my boots, and filled the treasure chest with dirt and rocks while the pirates weren't looking.
Ah, amazing!
Lovely.
The diamonds were really poking my feet when we were running to the ship, but it was all worth it. Now let's just get home and try to live happily ever after, or something like that.
Aye, aye, Captain. Wait, that's me. I'm the captain.
How much is there? I get 10%, remember?
Oh, do you guys mind dropping me off in England? That would be lovely.
And would you mind untying me?
That was such a great ending. Thanks for coming to Storytime. See you next time. Bye.
Storytime, storytime. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue, Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
Once upon a time, in an enchanted land far, far away, there lived a king and a queen. One day, after many, many years of hoping for a baby, the king and queen had a little baby girl, a princess named Briar Rose. Everyone in the land was so excited about the new baby princess, especially the fairies. You see, fairies love babies. So the fairies all got together to plan a party to celebrate little Briar Rose. Fairies also love parties.
Ooh, I love the streamers, Twinkles.
Thanks, boss.
And Sparkle, those cupcakes look scrumptious. Buttercup, how's the music coming?
Great, I've almost got the speakers set up. Speakers work.
Excellent.
Everything was shaping up for a wonderful party. Well, all except for one teeny tiny detail that everyone overlooked. No one had invited Grimsley. Grimsley was not like the other fairies. The other fairies liked to flit and flutter about, singing sweet songs and sprinkling pixie glitter on everything. And Grimsley, well, Grimsley liked to do sort of mischievous things like gluing fairies' wings together. We're stuck! And filling the pixie glitter jars with dirt. And she absolutely loved to put curses on the other fairies.
Curse you! I turn you into a frog!
Hey!
Grimsley just wasn't very nice. Maybe that's why it never occurred to any of the other fairies to invite her. Anyway, the party started out like any other fairy party. It was lots of fun and everyone was happy until…
What? I just came to bring a present for the baby.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
The king and queen opened Grimsley's present, but they were confused.
What is this? A spindle?
Briar Rose is far too young to play with a spindle.
See kids, a spindle is a sharp, pointy thing used to make yarn. So not exactly a good gift for a baby. But then Grimsley said,
You didn't read the card. It explains the curse.
This is gibberish.
It says here that when Briar Rose turns 16, she'll prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a 100-year sleep. The only thing that will wake her is true love. And good luck with that. Hard to find love when you're napping.
She just put a curse on Briar Rose.
A purse?
A curse!
Oh no, curses are bad.
That's right, kids. Curses are bad, especially when they're from an angry fairy. Grimsley flew away, but the damage was done. Everyone was majorly bummed out. The next day, the king and queen banned Grimsley from the kingdom and ordered that all spindles be thrown away.
This is a no spindle zone. No spindles.
And it remained a no spindle zone for exactly 16 years. And then one day, a nearly grown-up Briar Rose went exploring around the castle. What you doing?
I'm spinning.
Really? This is how I spin. Whoa! Makes me dizzy though.
I'm spinning yarn. Then I'll make you a pretty dress.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Hey, I've never seen you around here before. Are you new?
I've been around for years, but no one visits me much.
Oh, well, now that I know you're here, I'll come and visit you every day. Hey, could I try? Ooh, I poked myself. It's not too bad though. It only hurts a little bit.
Too bad. She was actually kind of sweet. Oh well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Briar Rose had fallen into a deep sleep. Oh no, just like the curse said she would. When she didn't show up for dinner, the king and queen began to worry. Everyone went looking for her.
Briar Rose!
Briar Rose, where are you?
When they found her sleeping, the spindle beside her, they all knew that Grimsley was to blame. The king and queen were so upset, but Grand Fairy, the oldest and wisest of all the fairies, had an idea.
I can cast a spell that will make everyone in the castle fall asleep and only wake when the princess wakes. Then it will be as if no time has passed at all.
The king and queen agreed to it. Grand Fairy summoned all the magic she could, and with a wave of her fairy wand, everyone fell asleep. Yep, still sleeping. And they slept, and slept, and slept. Nothing could wake them up. Over the years, the trees grew around the castle like a jungle, and eventually people kind of just forgot that it had ever even existed. But inside the castle, Briar Rose looked exactly as she did the day she fell asleep. Luckily, Grimsley hadn't cursed her dreams, and Briar Rose had plenty of sweet dreams. One time, she dreamed she lived in a land of puppies. Just puppies everywhere for as far as the eye could see. Puppies! And then another time, the puppies were replaced by kittens. Kittens! Actually, there were lots of dreams like that. Puppies, kittens, ponies, unicorns, hamsters, unicorn hamsters? Pretty much anything cute/awesome, and Briar Rose dreamt about it. But Briar Rose's favorite dream was the one with the prince. Ah, the prince. The prince dream always started the same. Briar Rose would wake up bright and early. Then I would walk into the garden where all the birds and woodland creatures would come out to greet me.
Hi, Briar Rose. Briar Rose is here.
We love you, Briar Rose.
I would do the usual dream stuff like dance around and sing with the animals. But then a handsome prince arrives on horseback. He is, of course, smitten with me and declares he is in love with me at first sight.
Oh, princess, I'm in love with you at first sight. Marry me. I can't live without you.
I hop onto his horse and we fly around. What? It's a dream. Horses fly in my dream. Anyway, then he whisks me away to his kingdom and we live happily ever after. Aw, at least she was able to have good dreams while she was sleeping. If only those dreams could come true. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye! Are you ready for more fun? Time for games! Let's play Count It. We'll re-watch a scene from the story and see how many times you can count my Miss Booksy book. Are you ready to count it? Here we go! The other fairies like to flit and flutter about, singing sweet songs and sprinkling pixie glitter on everything. And Grimsley liked to do sort of mischievous things like gluing fairies' wings together. We're stuck! And filling the pixie glitter jars with dirt. And she absolutely loved to put curses on the other fairies.
Curse you! I turn you into a frog. Hey!
Grimsley just wasn't very nice. Okay, how many did you count? Let's see the answers. There's 1. There's 2. And finally, there's 3. That was so fun! Did you find them all? Are you ready to play Find It? Okay, here's what you need to look for. Robbie, Itsy Bitsy, Ray's Magic Eraser, and how about Humpty Dumpty? Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Now where could they be? Keep looking. They've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Or maybe over here. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Where are you hiding? Time is almost up. Hurry! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So how did you do? Did you find everything? Here are the answers. Ravi. Ooh, good hiding spot. Itsy Bitsy. I see you. Ray's Magic Eraser. And finally, Humpty Dumpty. That's the last one. We did it. Now it's time for Spot the Difference. Ray Blank, Grace Kale, and the gang from Cruel School have totally messed up this scene from the story. Can you spot all the differences in these 2 pictures? Keep looking. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Does that look right to you? Keep searching. See how many differences you can find. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many differences did you find? Let's see the answers. Here's a difference. Here's one. This is a different color. This isn't here anymore. Sounds like Ray and his magic eraser. Did you find all of them? Wow, good job. Today we're reading Sleeping Beauty and the Prince. Exciting! Once upon a time, a princess called Sleeping Beauty was cursed by an evil fairy and fell asleep. Let's see what happens next. Wiggle, snap, story time! Sleeping Beauty dreamed about being rescued by a prince, but it was just a dream. And Sleeping Beauty was still cursed to sleep forever. Oh no! Oddly enough, there was a prince from a nearby kingdom who looked a lot like the prince in Briar Rose's dream. His name was Prince John. Prince John and his brother Peter grew up hearing the legend of the sleeping princess and the true love that would save her. Everyone said her castle was somewhere deep in the woods, but no one had been able to find it.
No way. I've been all through those woods. That's all just fairy tale stuff.
You don't know for sure. It could be true.
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me the fairies are real.
But remember, kids, fairies are real, and they were on the lookout for a prince who might be Briar Rose's one true love.
He seems like a nice boy.
He doesn't even believe in fairies.
No, not that one. The other one. We have to lead him to the castle. Then he'll find Briar Rose, and somehow they'll fall in love. Haven't figured that part out yet.
Maybe we could just sprinkle him with some pixie glitter.
Did you hear something?
Huh?
Could have sworn I heard a tiny sneeze.
It was probably the fairies.
Twinkles and Buttercup flew back towards the castle, excited to tell the other good fairies that they had found a prince for Briar Rose. But they were suddenly stopped in their tracks.
What are you doing here, Grimsley? You were banned.
Yes, but the king and queen who banned me are fast asleep. What are they gonna do? Snore me to death?
They're gonna be awake soon because we found a charming young prince to come break the curse.
Yeah, we're gonna tell Grand Fairy and Sparkle right now.
You are, huh? It'd be a shame if you couldn't do that.
What do you mean?
What's the matter? Mean fairy got your tongue?
How are they gonna tell Grand Fairy and Sparkles?
Can you guys draw out what you're trying to say? Grimsley casting a spell, and they can't talk.
Oh, I know! They found a prince to break the spell!
And then Grimsley must have found out and cursed them so they couldn't tell anyone.
Buttercup and Twinkles drew out directions on how to get to the prince's castle, and Grand Fairy and Sparkles set out to find him. Let's check on Briar Rose again and see how things are going with her. Still snoozing away. When Grand Fairy and Sparkle got to the castle, they scoped it out detective style.
Remember, try not to scare him.
Got it! Hi!
Ah!
Oh no!
He's out cold.
Just like Briar Rose! She's sleeping, he's sleeping. Match made in heaven. Hey! Wake up!
Ah!
Don't be scared. We're fairies, and we've come to tell you about your true love.
Huh?
But what the good fairies didn't know, boys and girls, is that they were talking to the wrong prince. See, Grimsley had beaten Good Fairy and Sparkle to the castle and captured Prince John.
You're in the Enchanted Kingdom, the land of magic and fairies. I'm Grimsley, the greatest fairy of them all.
Oh, very impressive. And why am I tied up?
You are supposed to fall in love with a princess named Briar Rose, aka Sleeping Beauty.
Are you talking about the Sleeping Beauty? I knew she was real.
Now zip it before I curse you too.
Prince John had so many more questions, but he decided he'd better do as Grimsley said and zip it. He soon fell asleep and had a dream, a very sweet dream about a lovely princess. It was just a dream, but it felt so real. So real that when he woke up, he was very disappointed to find that he was still tied up at Grimsley's. The good news was the bad fairy was nowhere to be seen.
I have to escape. Huh, that was easy.
Yeah, fun fact, fairies are terrible at tying knots. That's why they never wear shoes with any laces. Meanwhile, Briar was still in her deep sleep, dreaming a sweet dream about her prince. Ah, her dashing prince. But then something weird happened. Her prince suddenly changed into someone else. Another prince. But this prince was all wrong. He said,
No, I don't think this is true love. Sorry.
huh? That part wasn't a dream. You see, Grand Fairy and Sparkle had brought Prince Peter to see Briar Rose.
So,
Are you in love?
No?
She's cursed into a deep sleep, and only her true love can wake her up. We thought that might be you.
This is the legendary Sleeping Beauty. My brother is always going on and on and on about her.
hold up. You have a brother?
Yeah, I saw him leaving with some little lady. She had wings just like you guys.
Grimsley!
We have to go rescue that prince.
Let's go!
Okay, I guess I'll just see myself out.
The good fairies set off to find Grimsley's hideout, but they wouldn't find Prince John there. He was wandering the enchanted forest trying to get to Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Wait, what's that noise? That sounds like snoring. This is it. I made it. Woohoo! Time to go break the spell.
Prince John wandered the castle looking for Briar Rose's room, which as it turns out wasn't too difficult. Prince John opened the door. You might imagine something like this happened next. My prince, my one true love.
Marry me!
But what really happened is this.
Hey, Briar Rose? I think I'm supposed to wake you up? I mean, I don't mean to sound presumptuous or anything, but I might be your true love? It's destiny or something? I guess I'll wait here until you wake up. I'm just going to wait outside.
What was that?
Sorry, I just fell. Briar Rose, you're awake!
You're my prince from the dreams.
Huh? You dreamed of me?
Yeah. Wait, am I awake or is this another dream? Oh, please, please, pretty, please tell me I'm really awake.
You're really awake.
And that's how Sleeping Beauty woke up. And now her dream about the prince could come true. He's just a little clumsier than she dreamt he would be. Oh well. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye. Are you ready for more fun? Time for games. Let's play Count It. We'll re-watch a scene from the story and see how many times you can count Drew's penultimate. Are you ready to count it? Here we go! Everyone said her castle was somewhere deep in the woods, but no one had been able to find it.
No way. I've been all through those woods. That's all just fairy tale stuff.
You don't know for sure. It could be true.
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me the fairies are real.
But remember, kids, fairies are real, and they were on the lookout for a prince who might be Briar Rose's one true love.
He seems like a nice boy.
He doesn't even believe in fairies.
Okay, how many did you count? Let's see the answers. There's 1. There's 2. And finally, there's 3. That was so fun! Did you find them all? Okay, are you ready to play Find It? Here's what you need to look for. Ray, Nikki, Humpty Dumpty, and how about my Miss Booksy glasses? Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Now where could they be? Keep looking. They've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Or maybe over here. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Where are you hiding? Time is almost up. Hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So how did you do? Did you find everything? Here are the answers. Ray, I see you. Nikki, found her. Humpty Dumpty. And finally, my Miss Booksy glasses. That's the last one. We did it. Now it's time for Spot the Difference. Ray Blank, Grace Kale, and the gang from Cruel School have totally messed up this scene from the story. Can you spot all the differences in these 2 pictures? Keep looking. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Does that look right to you? Keep searching. See how many differences you can find. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many differences did you find? Let's see the answers. Here's a difference. This color is different. Here's one. Look at this. Over here. Did you find all of them? Wow, good job. Today we're reading Sleeping Beauty versus the Evil Fairy. I hope she's rested up and ready to save the day. Once upon a time, a princess called Sleeping Beauty was woken up by a prince. But the fairy that cursed her was still out there. Let's see what happens. Wiggle, snap, story time. Sleeping Beauty was no longer sleeping. Her true love had awakened her by being clumsy and noisy. How romantic. Woohoo! Wait, what year is it? How long was I out for? Did you hear me snoring? Oh gosh, do I have drool on my face? Please tell me I don't have drool on my face.
All good.
thank goodness. So, you broke the spell, huh?
Yes, I'm apparently your one true love. I mean, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I already know everything about you. This is so weird, but cool. But just as the two lovebirds were getting to know each other, they heard a very odd noise. What is that?
It sounds like it's coming right this way. I'm okay.
Oh, hello, Briar Rose. You're up.
Who are you?
It's the bad fairy. We have to run.
My legs are asleep. I can't move.
I am Grimsley, the greatest fairy of evil, and I curse you.
But before she could finish her curse, Briar Rose said, "Pull me out of here!"
Hey, where'd they go?
Once they got out of the castle, Briar Rose tried to wake up the rest of her body.
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Because it's time to run.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
But wherever they ran, Grimsley was going to follow. And she was working up her worst curse yet. Briar Rose and Prince John were on the run from the bad fairy Grimsley. Only problem was they didn't know where to go, so they kind of just ran around, freaking out. Meanwhile, since the 100 years of sleeping spell had been broken, the rest of the castle was waking up.
We're awake! Hurrah!
But the hurrahs stopped when they found that Briar Rose was not in her room.
Where's the princess?
The princess is missing.
That's when, rather conveniently, the good fairies arrived. Grand Fairy and Sparkle were exhausted from flying all over, trying to undo Grimsley's mischief. But they had a job to do, and good fairies never give up.
So we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is the spell has been broken. Yay! But the bad news...
What are they doing?
Oh, Grimsley cursed them and took their voices. They're trying to tell you the bad news. Which is that Grimsley is planning another curse. And we're not sure what she's gonna do, but it's probably very, very, very bad. Oh no! She must have taken Briar Rose. Don't worry, we'll find her. Let's go, gang!
Back in the forest, Briar Rose and Prince John had found what they thought was a great hiding spot. Let's just hang out here for a bit and maybe Grimsley will just give up and leave. But that proved to be wishful thinking because guess who showed up?
Hey guys, what's up? Are we playing hide and seek?
Grimsley! Yep, Grimsley had found them. Not good.
Let's see. What sort of evil spell should I cast? I could turn you into frogs. That's always fun. Oh, or how about I turn Briar Rose into a frog and Prince John into a fly? And then Briar the frog will eat John the fly. What do you say?
No thanks.
Oh, I could turn you into donkeys. Half people, half horse. Maybe turn you into statues. Oh, I know. I won't turn you into anything at all.
You won't?
No. I'll turn myself into...
a dragon?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Run? Okay, maybe not. Fortunately, help was on the way. The good fairies were flying at top speed, on the hunt for Grimsley, ready to stop her in her evil tracks.
What's our plan again? Find Grimsley and trap her in this bag. Yeah, I think we'll need a bigger bag. I have an idea. Follow me.
The good fairies flew right at Grimsley's face. You know, the one that was breathing fire at everyone. Usually not a good idea, but...
Pixie glitter, now!
Hey, get out of here! I can't see! Ow! I burned myself!
Well, maybe you should stop breathing fire.
Never! Ow!
Give it up, Grimsley. You're a thief. Yeah, Prince John and Briar Rose have true love. They broke the spell.
Yeah, love wins. This was like a poison to Grimsley. Bad fairies do not like love.
Ugh, gross! Don't invite me to the wedding.
Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. Except fairy jail.
Is that a thing?
We'll figure it out.
The important thing was that the day was saved. Grimsley was defeated and forced to undo all her evil spells. Twinkles and Buttercup got their voices back, and the Enchanted Kingdom was awake and happy. Normally, we'd say that this was a happy ending, but since Briar Rose and John only just met, let's call this one a happy beginning. So I'd better eat a good breakfast. And I'll need to catch up on all my chores. Whose even are all of these? I thought the whole castle was asleep. Sorry. The end. That's how Sleeping Beauty, the Good Fairies, and the Prince saved the day. You know what I like to do after a big adventure? Take a good nap. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye. Are you ready for more fun? Time for games. Let's play Count It. We'll re-watch a scene from the story and see how many times you can count Raina's umbrella. Are you ready to count it? Here we go!
I'm apparently your one true love. I mean, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, I feel like I already know everything about you. This is so weird, but cool. But just as the two lovebirds were getting to know each other, they heard a very odd noise. What is that?
It sounds like it's coming right this way. I'm okay.
Oh, hello, Briar Rose. You're up.
Who are you?
It's the bad fairy. We have to run.
Okay, how many did you count? Let's see the answers. There's one. There's two. And finally, there's three. That was so fun! Did you find them all? Okay, are you ready to play Find It? Here's what you need to look for. Drew, Simon, Dean Mean, and how about Grace Kale's vacuum? Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Now where could they be? Keep looking. They've got to be around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Or maybe over here. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Where are you hiding? Time is almost up. Hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So how did you do? Did you find everything? Here are the answers. Drew. Ooh, good hiding spot. Simon, right over there. Dean Mean, found him. And finally, Grace Kale's vacuum. Found it. That's the last one. We did it. Now it's time for Spot the Difference. Ray Blank, Grace Kale, and the gang from Cruel School have totally messed up this scene from the story. Can you spot all the differences in these two pictures? Keep looking. Time is halfway up. Keep looking. Does that look right to you? Keep searching. See how many differences you can find. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many differences did you find? Let's see the answers. Here's a difference. This color is different. Here's one. This disappeared. Over here. Did you find all of them? Wow, good job. Come back to Cool School for more stories and games with me, Miss Booksy. Bye.